But that line right there is what everybody should pay attention to. You need to watch what you say on these podcasts. That goes to all you trolls. But of course, most of these podcasts are based on promoting the trolling. You know, like Brick Baby. Brick Baby was a troller. Brick Baby wasn't there as
Brick Baby got like that when he started hanging around him though.
maybe so.
When all the thing about the Gucci man, like Gucci man got some good pussy. All that putting on the baby oil when he was across from him when he did that. The baby oil shit.
Yeah.
He start hanging with 607 and start acting like that because he wasn't doing that at first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think that Brick Baby did kind of morph into that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not a fan of that. Like, for example, you and Young Ant, you guys are always who you are when you're on the show.
And that's what they pointed out the other day, Les and Adam, because I guess one of these podcasters said me and Ant is there to take Adam slander. But Adam like, man, y'all two the ones that ain't got no slander like y'all, because y'all probably get the most respect out of all the cast members that been here, that been employed. You know what I'm saying?
But there's a lack of trolling with Young Ant and Munchie B.
Right.
And I think it's perfect. I don't even think there needs to be any trolling. But of course, the way that platform is run, the trolling is invited. The trolling is part of the show. But I see that he has a lot of respect for bringing you and Young Ant on the show. He knows he's not going to ever get no trolling at y'all two. Y'all coming there as who you are.
Right.
You're not going to be a Brick Baby, a Crip Mac, a Faux Extra. I think that dude, what's his name, Pill?
King Pill.
King Pill?
Yeah.
I never met King Pill, but I got to think he's trolling.
No, he trolling.
Yeah.
He trolling. And he could get serious and talk real, because I know hollered at him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And when you think about it, a lot of these guys, the only time you're ever going to see them is on No Jumper. And then once they make a name for themselves, maybe they'll hit other platforms the way Crip Mac did.
Yeah, Crip Mac made his rounds.
Yeah, he made the rounds. He made the
rounds.
And I passed him up. He came to me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he came to me before he was on No Jumper. He came to me on Facebook. We had a brief exchange. I checked him out. I was like, "No, I'm good," because I did. He didn't seem real to me. He didn't seem real to me. No disrespect to Crip Mac. I like telling real stories from people who grew up, were born and raised in their areas, and have real experiences.
Right.
I don't think Crip Mac brings that. So for me, it was a no-go. I don't know where you were born. I don't know where you grew up. I don't know how you became a 5'5" neighborhood Crip. I don't know how you jumped from this to that, but it wasn't a story I wanted to tell. And then like maybe 2 years later, I'm like, oh shoot, there he is on No Jumper.
Yeah, he started going viral on Instagram, and then he landed on that tattoo. Did it? That tattoo. If minus a tattoo, wouldn't nobody be paying attention?
Yeah, I think he had a plan. I think Crip Mac had a plan.
Nah, that was an accident.
No, because he was trying to come on my channel.
Yeah, but
2 years before.
But him going on Instagram and everybody paying attention to him, I think that was an accident.
No, I think he had a plan.
He's not smart enough to have a plan.
I think the plan doesn't require a lot of intelligence. It's just about making a name for yourself, and all you got to do is just use social media and try to get interviewed. That's it. The plan to make a name for yourself is go on your own social media and try to book interviews. How smart you got to be to do that?
Hey,
Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon did the same thing.
Hey, but look, he branded himself by putting that tattoo on his forehead. If it wasn't for the tattoo, it wouldn't nobody even pay attention to him.
Well, I don't know. I don't think the tattoo, like
minus the tattoo, the world wouldn't care about Crip Mac.
No, because I think that he became a character despite the tattoo.
The thing that got everybody attention, the homies action when I'm a cover, I'm never getting a remove. I'm a daughter, and that went viral. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, "Cuz, they say ain't no Sixers go." Like that went viral. Then it took off, and then he kept doing videos on Instagram, and then like you know what I'm saying.
Well, I think he created a character despite the tattoo and what it became, who he became. Maybe the tattoo accelerated it. I don't know. But Loose Cannon did the same BS. You know, let me jump on the internet. Let me book some interviews. His plan was, I gotta tap in with Whack. If I tap in with Whack, then I can tap in with these other platforms.
His plan was failing miserably for years and years and years and years until Wack started dealing with him. First, he was dissing Wack.
Yeah.
Talking about Big U run LA and you a snitch and all that. And then they joined forces because they both was against Big U. And then Wack used him to try to get back at Big U. But now I think Wack regretted.
Yeah, it boomeranged on him. Like I said in the previous episode, a lot of these plans are gonna boomerang, and that Adam and Wack did that. They created this. I don't know. I don't want to say he's a monster because he ain't really stomped nothing out. He's just a pathological liar and fabricator.
Man, he the biggest liar on the internet that touched the internet for sure.
Yeah.
Mr. I got a song with Drake. He got shot 10 times.
Also, when it come to Crip Mac, he was trying to rap too, and his rap to me had. I listened to a song. This was before he went viral. I was like, nah, this guy does not have it.
4Xers or Crip Mac, man, they both horrible, bro.
Yeah,
Both horrible, bro.
Hey, I just heard a really cool song between J.O. Felony and Baby Runner from 40s, and it was pretty dope.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
It's new or it been out?
It just can't. I just saw it on Facebook. I think it's new. But I also wanted to just.
Yeah, Baby Runner could rap, though.
Yeah, Baby Runner be telling some hell of a stories.
Mm-hmm.
But